You know, you read books about things like, I don't know, the Paris Commune or resistance movements, sort of ways in which people have organized themselves against the state. But that's abstract knowledge when you're reading the book. You don't really know that something like that is possible until you've seen it. But even experiencing it on a micro level completely shatters your idea of politics, your idea of of governance, of how a state, of how a society should be run. It's very liberating, extremely liberating. Well, Turkey is in a sense my home country. My dad is from England, and my mother is from Turkey, but I've spent about around 15 years of my life or so in Turkey. You know, it's the closest that I get to home in some senses. I became an activist and an academic on the same day, participating in a Gezi protest and receiving news of my first academic job offer. So from the beginning, for me, in that sense, academia and activism were intertwined. After Gezi Park, I started feeling uncomfortable in crowds. Whenever there was a crowd around me, I would be like, okay, what's the easiest way to get out? What would be my escape route if something happened? Everything that was neutral or natural or assumed before, now it becomes a potential threat or a potential escape route or a potential place from which something threatening might emerge. Suddenly everything has significance. You're constantly forced to reevaluate that space. So you enter into like this new paranoid, traumatic relationship with this space. Whenever I saw steam, I would automatically get nervous because the white mist would remind me of tear gas. You feel like you can't breathe, as if you were underwater. With every breath that you're taking in, you feel as if you were drowning. Your natural assumptions about your environment are shattered, and you're left to renegotiate in this sort of, in this paranoid, traumatic state. Gezi Park didn't give me answers. Gezi Park gave me a lot of questions about meaning, about being a human in society, about the relationship between the society and the state, and I need those questions. Those questions make me more complete as an intellectual and as a human being. I feel it's a real privilege that I don't just think about these questions in an abstract academic way, but that I have a gut connection to these feelings, these questions. For me, these questions come out of experience, and that experience comes with the trauma. So I It's weird to say that, but I embrace that trauma. I don't want to be cured.